I am Timinus.
I'm Dad.
My dad reacting to Honest Abe, I'd Rather Overdose for the first time. Second time ever listening to Honest Abe. If you haven't watched the first video, go watch that.
Yep.
I think this is his big breakout song. This is the one that like really popped off for him. So
How long has he been out?
from what I understand, because Chanee's known him for longer than me, but he got famous on TikTok through talking about his past and explaining like, just where he came from and like the hell that it was and whatnot. And then his music started popping off after that. I don't know. And everyone just really likes him because just how vulnerable he is. And like, he doesn't seem like egotistical douchebag type.
Hopefully he stays that way.
Yeah.
If he really blows up.
I mean, he's already pretty much there. Like, I mean, his shows are all sold out. So they're pretty big. He's definitely successful by my metric. All right. You ready to jump in?
Yep.
Can't let go. I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you was holding me close. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose. When you fucked up on them pills, you can't hear me cry. Without them, you're sick and we both know why. Pint after pint till the well runs dry. If only you love me like you love getting high. I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you was holding me close. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose. Fucked up, can't slow down, won't come down. Don't know how my dad's dead, my mom's proud. Got bro stuck in our hometown. My bank account got zeros. I'm supposed to be the hero, but here I am, still fucking up. I'll drink my weight in beer though. I know that you hate me and I hate me too. I can't get over what I did to you. You tried to help me and it wasn't going through. I hope that you miss me cause I miss you too. But
Is he like talking about a certain person? Is he talking about his dad again?
I think it might be his dad again.
Okay.
Because it's all. But then I think he might be switching from him talking from his dad's perspective. Like, you hate me and I hate you too. Or
Yeah, I was wondering, are those like his brother and sister there, you think?
one of them's an artist is about to feature on the song.
Oh, the Z.
Yeah.
Who's the chick then?
I'm not sure. Might be his girlfriend.
Why has he got her face all bright?
I
Can't
don't
see
know.
it.
I don't know.
Come on, Abe.
Come on. I really like the line, "If only you loved me like you love getting high."
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty powerful.
Yeah. So what is he talking about ODing though?
Well, I think that's how his dad died.
Oh, from ODing?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It was,
You know what
I don't know if it was. He says he brings up pills in this, but from what I understood, it was alcohol. Y'all let us know.
Yeah.
Because I'm not.
Yeah, I
quite
would like
sure.
to know.
Real quick, just to bring it back into this. Don't mean to make it deep again, but your dad died from being frozen after being drunk, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think I told you, but like the last memory I got of him was it was right in between middle to end December or like the start of January, but he didn't have anywhere to stay. So he called me and asked if he could stay at my apartment, and I was like, yeah. I mean, like, and I haven't really talked to him, seen him much lately, but I was like, yeah, you can stay there. I was like, I don't have like a free bedroom, but you can ride the couch, and he's said that was fine. He looked really bad, and then like I remember his wife Linda. She had called me before saying, "Don't give him anywhere to stay. You know, he's just gonna use you for stuff." And I was like, well, I'm not gonna let him sleep on the streets. And so anyways, like, and I just started kind of hanging out with Rebecca, but I went and picked him up at a gas station because it was like back. I mean, it was back when you could still use payphones and everything. Anyway, so I picked him up, brought him back to the place, and he just had like a trash bag with him with his stuff. He just said he needed like a place to stay for like a couple of days. I think it was like a Friday. And I was like, that's fine. But like Monday, you're going to have to find a different place. He was like, yeah, that's fine. So anyway, so like that night I went out with Rebecca and got back. And like when I got home, and he was on the couch, and he just, I mean, he was really in bad shape. I don't think he was drunk, but he was definitely messed up. But he was like he was a diabetic, and so he had like insulin shots with him, and he's all like saying that like he feels really bad, and like I'm like, all right, what? So then what do you need? You need to like to go to the hospital or what? And he's like, no, I just need my insulin. And so he was like, I give him his bag of his shots and everything, and fills like a syringe up with insulin, and I don't know how much he's supposed to take or whatever, but like he gives it to him, he starts having a seizure, right? So I call 911, and the paramedics get there, and like the paramedic, like one of them's talking to me, and he was like, so like what happened? I told him, I was like, he wanted his insulin, and so he gave him an insulin shot, and then he started having a seizure, and he was like, you just let him do that? And I was like, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what he's supposed to do. I don't know. It's the first time I've seen him in like a year. So like, I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do. Like, why are you jumping on my ass? And he's like, oh, he gave himself so much insulin to give himself a seizure. And I was like, I didn't know you could fucking do that. And you're like, why are you jumping on me, man? So then, like, they take him to the hospital. I call Linda, his wife, and told her. And she's like, oh, yeah, he does that all the time when he doesn't have anywhere to go. They'll, like, do a seizure, and then the paramedics come and take him to the hospital, and they'll keep him there for observations, and then let him go. And I was like, all right, cool. So then, yeah, I think it was Sunday. He asked me to pick him up from the hospital. I was like, that's fine, but you can't stay at my place. And he's like, no, that's fine. I just need you to take me to the Jesus house. I was like, okay, I'll drop you off there. And he's like, all right. He was like, will you wait until I tell you that it's all right? Like that they have room for me? And I was like, I remember being like, fine, sure, whatever. Just go see if they got room. So anyway, so then he goes in, he comes back out and waves at me. And then like I didn't even like barely acknowledge him when I drove off. And then the next time I hear he's dead.
How many days later was that?
Not even probably a week and a half, because you can stay at the Jesus house for however long, but usually they have like conditions. You can't just stay there and do nothing. You can't be on drugs and you can't drink and all this shit. And so he was wanting to do that, obviously, and then, but yeah, then they found him on a park bench, frozen.
It's crazy. Was it like snowing outside or just super cold?
Yeah, it was like really, really cold. Teens, single digits cold. It was really cold. The first time he called me to see if he could stay, and I went to go pick him up. Like I said, it was the first time I'd seen him in a year or more. He was sitting on the ground when I got there, because like, yeah, I told him like, yeah, I'll get over there to pick you up, but I didn't go right there. Or like right then, like probably took me an hour to get there because I was bullshitting. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a good relationship with him. I mean, one of the last actual like conversations I had was when like we got into argument over something. I don't even remember what it was. I was staying in my dad and his wife's house when they lived in Moore. I remember he hit me, and it was the first time I ever did anything back to him. Like, and so I hit him back. I was petrified that I did it, but I couldn't just like take it anymore. He like stumbles back and he like raises himself on the like counters, and he like stands back up, and he's all like, like, it's about time you acting like a fucking man. And then
Sounds like a movie.
right? And he never laid a hand on me again after that.
Because you're not weaker than him anymore?
Yeah, because I stood up to him. But and my dad was a lot weaker then. You know what I mean? Like he was already going down, like he already had all these health problems, and had become, a diabetic from his drinking. But I mean, like in my head, he was still this giant figure, that like lorded over me. But yeah, that was like one of the last actual like face to face for a while, because then like after that I left, and then I was like, that's when I was like homeless for like almost a month because I wasn't talking to my mom either. Then like I moved in with my friend Josh, and then we moved to Wagner, and I like lived with him for a year up in Wagner, and then came back, and like I had been kind of hanging out with your mom and everything. Then that's when we all started kind of hanging out.
Did you blame yourself for not giving him a place to stay?
Yeah, I did. And I mean, other people have told me, and like I know this now that like there's probably really nothing I could have done, but I did harbor a lot of guilt that like I should have done more. I should have let him stay longer. Like maybe I could have done something. Like maybe I should have like not let my past dictate like my feelings towards him. But
I don't know how you couldn't though.
I just like how I feel now is not how I felt back then.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I was not like
Are you forgiving now?
Yeah, I told him I've prayed and stuff, and I've said in my head and out loud and stuff that I've forgiven him. And I mean it's still hard to talk about, but like it doesn't have like the same like hold on me. Like I'm not just like filled with like this red rage that I would have. Yeah, so it's a lot better now. Yeah.
All right, you want to jump right back in?
Yep.
See, music gets you talking.
I know.
I think that's crazy that music can like open those doorways though.
Yeah, I think that's why it was kind of like created. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's literally like journal entries.
Yeah,
that's the way I look at it. So.
Yeah.
Hope that you miss me, cause I miss you too. But I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you was holding me close. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose. I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you was holding me close. I can't be without you, I'd rather overdose.
Please don't walk away. I'm too high, please don't look me in my face. You lose faith with every pill I take. I can't be without you, I'd rather die today. You're too blind to see you have a disease. Love pills and whiskey more than you love me. Pine after pine erasing our memories. If only you loved me like you love smoking weed. Please don't walk away. I'm too high, please don't look me in my face. You lose faith with every pill I take. I can't be without you, I'd rather die today.
When you fucked up on them pills, you can't hear me cry. Without them, you're sick and we both know why. Pine after pine till the well runs dry. If only you love me like you love getting high. I can't let you go. I try, but I always know. I wish you was holding me close. Can't be without you, I'd rather overdose.
So, what we feel about it?
it was good.
Some people equate him to like a country vibe almost. What do you
Yeah,
think?
that's kind of what I was thinking a little
think?
bit too. Yeah.
I feel like it's got like a country undertone, but it's not at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more not like folksy, but like, but it's definitely got a. I would definitely say a country undertone for
Yeah.
sure. That was the first thing that it popped into my head.
See, I'm not into country, but I like this kind of music.
Oh, I
guess
hate country. I'm sorry for
Yeah.
anybody that likes country.
No, I don't like country.
I cannot stand it.
Yeah, it's just the voices and so that's why I kind of like this. I guess it's because it's real acoustic, but it's like his voice isn't necessarily like the twang of country.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, I agree. You get that kind of vibe too. That it's not really like his. He doesn't have that.
No,
twang.
yeah, it's not definitely not like country. It is like the acoustics and the kind of the flow of it, but it's way better than country.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else to say on him?
No, it was good.
All right. Well, I'm Timinus.
I'm dead.
Peace out.
Peace.